Imagine a world where knowledge is instantly accessible, comprehensive, and always accurate. That's the promise Elon Musk made when he unveiled Grokipedia, his AI-powered challenger to the reigning king of online encyclopedias, Wikipedia. But does it live up to their hype? Let's dive in. Last month, the tech magnate launched Grokipedia, positioning it as a superior alternative to Wikipedia, the long-standing, human-edited information hub. Musk boldly declared on X, formerly Twitter, that Grokipedia would surpass Wikipedia by several orders of magnitude in breadth, depth, and accuracy. That's a pretty confident statement. In an era dominated by generative AI and AI-driven search engines, Wikipedia remains a testament to the power of human collaboration. It's a vast repository of knowledge meticulously crafted and maintained by countless volunteers. But can human effort really compete with the sheer processing power of AI? Musk clearly thinks not. He envisioned Grokipedia as more than just a copy of Wikipedia. On their All In podcast, he explained that his team instructed Grok, his company's chatbot, to analyze the top million Wikipedia articles and then add, modify, and delete. The goal was to leverage the internet's vast resources to correct errors, provide more context, and ultimately, create a more comprehensive and reliable source of information. Articles on Grokipedia often include the tag, fact-checked by Grok. But here's where it gets controversial. Is Grokipedia truly the next-generation encyclopedia Musk promised? PolitiFact, a well-respected fact-checking organization, decided to put Grokipedia to the test. Their findings were surprising, to say the least. They discovered that many Grokipedia articles were, in fact, almost entirely lifted from Wikipedia. And this is the part most people miss: when Grokipedia did deviate from Wikipedia, the quality of information often suffered. Sources were questionable, and errors crept in, making it a less reliable research tool. Ouch. PolitiFact's review revealed a troubling pattern. When Grokipedia's content differed from Wikipedia, it often lacked citations, provided no references, or introduced misleading and opinionated claims. Furthermore, Grokipedia sometimes removed crucial context from articles, further diminishing their value. This isn't an isolated incident. Experts like Joseph Regal, a communications studies professor at Northeastern University, argue that Grokipedia fundamentally misunderstands the strengths of both Wikipedia and AI. Regal points out that Wikipedia's value lies in the dedication and diligence of its vast community of contributors, while AI excels in interactive environments where it can receive feedback and be challenged. Consider this: hundreds of thousands of volunteers worldwide contribute to Wikipedia, guided by the platform's established editorial policies and guidelines. This collaborative approach ensures a level of accuracy and neutrality that's difficult for an AI to replicate. The Wikimedia Foundation, the non-profit organization behind Wikipedia, is well aware of Grokipedia's copying practices. Selena Deckelman, the Wikimedia Foundation's chief product and technology officer, noted that even Grokipedia needs Wikipedia to exist. She emphasized that while Wikipedia's open-source nature encourages its use for educational purposes, the increasing reliance on its content by platforms like Grokipedia raises concerns about selective extraction and filtering through opaque algorithms. Let's look at some specific examples. Many Grokipedia articles acknowledge their reliance on Wikipedia with a statement: the content is adapted from Wikipedia, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 4.0 license. This license allows Grokipedia to copy, redistribute, and adapt the content, provided it gives attribution and applies the same licensing terms to its adapted content. However, some articles, like the one on Joseph Stalin, don't follow this pattern. Grokipedia's article structure mirrors Wikipedia's, including reference lists at the bottom. But in some cases, Grokipedia simply copies Wikipedia articles while omitting the crucial citations and reference lists. For instance, the Grokipedia article for Monday contains information about the day's etymology, religious observances, and cultural references, but lacks any citations beyond the general statement that it was adapted from Wikipedia. Plagiarism checkers confirm that the content is almost identical to Wikipedia's Monday article, which, in contrast, lists 22 references. And the problems don't stop there. Sometimes, Grokipedia botches citations altogether. In the entry 4, culminating point, Grokipedia incorrectly cited the book chapter where military theorist Karl von Clausewitz introduced the concept. The rest of the article, unsurprisingly, is copied from Wikipedia. Even in articles that significantly deviate from their Wikipedia counterparts, the results are questionable. The entry for Adele's song, Hello, includes references to Instagram Reels that provide second-hand, unattributed information, which violates Wikipedia's standards for reliable sources. Similarly, the entry for the Canadian singer Feist incorrectly claims that her father died in May 2021, citing an article that doesn't mention his death and was published years before. Grokipedia's lack of transparency regarding error correction is another major concern. While registered users can suggest edits, there's no way to track the changes that have been made. It's unclear whether corrections are made by humans or AI, how those changes are deliberated, and how long it takes for pages to be updated. PolitiFact even found instances where Grokipedia introduced misleading information. The Grokipedia article for Nobel Prize in Physics incorrectly states that physics is traditionally the first award presented in the Nobel Prize ceremony, a claim that's not supported by citation and appears to be false. In contrast to Grokipedia's rapid AI-generated content with limited transparency, Wikipedia's processes are open to public review and rigorously document the sources behind every article, as Deckelman pointed out. While Wikipedia isn't without its own controversies, for example, the blocking of edits to an article on the Gaza genocide page, it offers a level of transparency and accountability that Grokipedia currently lacks. So, what does all of this mean for the future of online encyclopedias? Is Grokipedia a genuine threat to Wikipedia, or just another overhyped AI project? The answer, it seems, is complicated. While Grokipedia has the potential to revolutionize information access, it still has a long way to go before it can truly surpass Wikipedia in terms of accuracy, reliability, and transparency. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Can AI ever truly replace human editors when it comes to creating and maintaining a reliable encyclopedia? Do you believe Grokipedia will eventually live up to its promise, or is it destined to remain a flawed imitation of Wikipedia? Share your thoughts in the comments below.